Hello. All aboard the monster train, I suppose. We were Stygian last time and got wrecked twice. Let's be this guy. Primordium. Buffet. 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 Go. Let's see if we can't actually beat the game. 2 perils. 2 ice tornadoes. Engine upgrade. Is allied Stygian. Explosive Sigil Daedalus. Arcus Shadow. Which is Rally and Hellborn Harvest. And it's Seraph the Patient. Because of course it's Seraph the Patient. I'm hearing some rumblings that they might nerf this. I'm seeing a lot of complaints. A lot of complaints. Seraph the Patient, I mean. Maybe it's fine. Who knows? We got morsels. We'll have to see how it goes. Stygian banner. Umbra and a Stygian banner. And another Stygian banner. I hope you like Stygian cards. Folks. Oh my goodness. Incant abilities triggered additional time. Where were you in my last run, eh? Where were you? What's the plan? Get a Siren of the Sea and feed Primordium to it? And win? Do you need incant abilities trigger additional time if that's the plan? Does Primordium not just give the Siren enough on its own without the need for the incants? What are the other incant abilities? What are the other ones that might be of value? I should know this. Guardian of the Unnamed is good as a tank, but you can't put it in the front because then Primordium gets eaten by Guardian of the Unnamed. That doesn't really help you do much, does it? Guardian Stone, that's alright, because you put that behind. You can put that behind and it's fine. Lodestone Time, same reason. Glacial Seal, same. Siren of the Sea, 2 and 2, plus whatever Primordium gives her. That's good, I suppose. Or Totem Fragment. I mean, Totem Fragment is also good. We got Ice Tornadoes. I'm going to take this. There's a lot of Stygian banners. Aggressive Edible, Stalwart Snack. You want to be eating more, or do you want to be better stats? It's a non-question, really, isn't it? It's a rhetorical question. Maybe if you start with a Feast. Armor 10. We're going to always be able to play these because of this Parasol production, basically. I'll take it. A unit draft's nice. We just see an early incant unit, and it's pretty good to start, I suppose. For now, eat. Eat, eat, eat. We could also think about doing a no Ember deck, where we just play. We just take things like we just take Ember Drain cards basically, and give them all to Primordium. Give it superfood. We could do that. That seems like it could be cool. We've also got this engine upgrade as well. Oh, maybe I should have played the Ice Tornado to get the Collector. That's a mistake. That's a big mistake. That's big enough. I was too busy thinking about superfood synergies. Sorry. Sorry, folks. I was too busy thinking about the things you could do with the superfood Primordium. We'll do exactly what we did. Okay. That was a waste. Wow, Plink really hated that Discipled Foot Soldier. Really, really had a problem with it. With everything it stood for. It continues to be kind of annoyed at it. My big train steward, please. Train Stewart, please live. Oh god, now I have to make a decision about this. I'm gonna draw a train steward next turn, right? Oh, I might not. Alright, if I play this, and it hits the Disciple Foot Soldier once, and Inquisitor twice, Inquisitor goes down to 100 and something. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't draw the train steward. Okay, I'm taking some damage here. It's only 10, it's only 10, it's only 10. Damage shield is good. Again, superfood as a synergy. And Umbra Assault is nice. Being able to kill some backline without having to rely on Ice Tornado is also good. You could also Prism Retrieval the Primordium, but it's extremely risky. It does work. But it's very... yeah. I'll take this. And this for the same reason. Can lose 5 max health, draw 1. So this doesn't really help with that. It gets you through your deck quickly. Don't get me wrong. What does that do for us currently? It certainly speeds up the start. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. You see, I don't really play it that often. I don't think I've ever taken it in this series at all. And I've not even gilded it. So let's give it a chance, shall we? Endless. Well, we could give it endless. It could give it endless. Incant Rage 2. Is that what I wanted to see? Is that gonna have to be it? Is that the one? How does she live? She doesn't. I need the other one, really. Although, there was the incant armor in the... Yeah. There was incant armor in here, wasn't there? And I can afford both. Okay, right. That's a lot of armor. Make this endless. This draws us loads of cards. That's the floor. That's the strategy, folks. Primordium, Nameless Siren, Offering Monument. That's the game. We can potentially draw a lot of cards. I'm not taking this, sorry. I don't want my Primordium to die turn 1 and lose the game. I do have Plinks, though. I do have Plinks and Ice Tornadoes and Umbra Assaults and Flash Freeze. Yeah. Alright. Alright, okay. If I'll just play on the bottom. I'll just play on the bottom if it all goes wrong. That's a pretty good start. Is it? I've made my bed, and now I'm going to lie into the bed. Yes, I know I'm not getting the offer at monitoring down. I know, you don't have to tell me that. I've decided I don't care about it right this second. So, the only other thing we really need is multi-strike on you. There is a small issue with backline, double heavies, etc. But we can solve that. We can solve that later. I don't need to tell you quite how much rage and armor this is. It's a lot. I suppose the main worry is that she gets killed before we get the ball rolling, but we can solve that with card removals and Offering Monument is a banner unit. It will have draw priority, so we just have to make a lot of cards cost 0, I suppose, and then we're all good. This is bonkers. This is bonkers good. Space Prism. It costs 0. It's an incant. It can help with... I could even take another unit now and stick it on this floor. No, I couldn't. I'm going to take it anyway, because it's nice, because if the top floor is small... Basically lost the last run by not seeing a single Space Prism. I think we're okay now. I think we're alright with this. Crystallis is not going... Yeah, take me. Please take me. I'm looking at the dupe. I'm looking at the duplication. I'm not quite sure what it is though. I'm also looking at the banners. I'm not really sure what we would need to take. Take a Titan Sentry, of course, you always do that. It just helps you kill the backline. You gotta think about maybe putting Endless on it to get the most value out of it. There's not a unit shop until here, but I do need a magic shop. So maybe we should go to this magic shop. Let's go this way. Let's try and find that multi-strike now, while we've got the chance. Large stone. Doesn't really do what I want. She's already going to be pretty large. I guess I can re-roll this. Endless. Well, that's funny. Give her another incant 2 armor. Wow, that's 8 armor per incant. Is that that's not better than multi-strike. She can have 10,000 armor, but if she only kills the front heavy, then it's a problem. No point in giving you that. I already gave you Endless. No. She needs the multi-strike. That is what we're waiting for now. Morsel Maker. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, damage shield is nice. Do I take Primordium, Nameless Siren behind Crucible Warden? Is that the plan? Damage shield is so good against Patient. I'm really worried about just losing in the first turn against Patient because I can't get the incants for enough armor to survive, and the armor then just drops off. I think I have to. It makes this questionable now. But I think I have to. The damage shield is so good against Seraph the Patient. Like, it's so good. I should have gone to that before I re-rolled this, of course. I can give you incant 2 armor as well. Doesn't seem hugely necessary. Hey. That's nice. Shroud Spike? What are the Stygian rares? They're all just spells, aren't they? They're all just high damage spell cards. I mean, no, not great, not great, really not great, fine, okay, irrelevant. Yeah, let's try and find Shroud Spike. Shroud Mitosis doesn't work with Primordium, of course. I do have to feed Crucible Warden morsels. Let's not forget that that actually does have to happen. And as such, I will take this, and we will have to find a plan for that. Because obviously I can feed him Primordium, and then the other benefit of that is that Primordium goes away, and then I can put the Offering Monument down in its space. Unless, of course, I just find a Wretch, in which case, you know. This is also slightly awkward here. I could do a 2-floor setup. Play my incants on the bottom, play my morsels on the top. It only works for this boss. It does not work against on other floors because other circles because Siren does not do the damage. Let's do this. Oh, I need the space. Yeah, let's do this. Let's continue to do this. For now. It will work for now, and then we basically have to take space. Oh, we drew the space prism anyway. Crucible doesn't get much damage shield here in this scenario is the thing. I shouldn't have played the space up here. I should have done something else. I'm just gonna do a slightly different plan here. Just don't hit Daedalus twice, please. Thank you. Draw! Look at this draw. It's very good with the perils, I have to say. We must not get tricked into thinking that our morsel generation is good. Sorry, how did you die? Oh, the plink. Why did it say... Oh, it said extinguish... Oh, it was doing its extinguish thing. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's try and find like a lifesteal morsel or something. Alright. Okay, fine. Fine. Draw 2? That's very good. I already played my cards now, but... Oh, you did it, the bomb. I don't need an energy, do I? We get a lot done very quickly. What? Oh, yeah, Shroud Mitosis, the rubble morsel, that's right. That's what happened. Oh, the deck is so complicated all of a sudden. It doesn't matter. I just don't need to belabor this point at all. Like, look at this. Look at this. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. Morsels need to go on into her, but there we go. And so now the Offering Monument's back. Oh no, it comes back with 1 health. Oh no, I didn't realise. Oh. LOL? Possibly? A LOL-worthy situation there? Unsure? If I give Perils holdover, do I have some sort of weird infinite going on? I'm really bad when it comes to infinites. Like, really, really bad at understanding how the hell they work. Because I can do this. If I have... Yeah, if I give Perils holdover, then I'm getting 2 energy and 2 cards every time? Why do I have 8 energy from that? Gain 3. I don't understand. I don't understand what's happening. There's so much going on here. I'm too smooth-brained to get them to work it out. See, why do I... Oh, yeah, although, yeah, Rebel Morsels, of course. Oh, this lifesteal might just win. 169. No, of course not. It's still quite good, I suppose. And yeah, if I can find a way to draw now, then it kind of is broken. I kind of broke it. That's morsel generation. Ah, killing it also then does not get the draw. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. We got a lot of energy. What can I say? And we got a lot of draw, so I will continue to take space. Continue on the taking space plan. And then we play Crucible Warden and Primordium Siren as a floor. Primordium dies, we feed Crucible Warden the rest of the morsels we're now getting after that plan is done. Not playing Offering Monument is weird. We shall see how it goes. Magic Shop, holdover on a few things is pretty good. Card removes is pretty good. Permafrost, probably on Shroud Spike, gets us a lot. Yeah, I really want to have this on a turn where it is extremely good. I don't like spending 1 for this. Find it egregious. Arrivederci Train Stewards. We didn't ever get the... Oh, why? Why? Why are you giving me all these good cards? It's rude. Siren of the nameless siren, guardian of the I don't need it. It's overkill. It's overkill. It's overkill. I'll be going into that weird sort of I have 2 decent flaws, but I don't know whether to go Stalwart Snack here. I don't think so. I think I want the space freed up quite quickly. And giving you like 100 attack here certainly solves the double heavies problem. I'm less reliant on needing a multi-strike from a unit shop, although I am certainly going to be looking for that. It's certainly very helpful. +6. Haste combat. I'm going to take it. Damage shield. 20 armor return. Cool. Huh? Sure. Why not? Get the ball rolling there. Not going to play this. I want to permafrost this. Okay. Okay. Right. I have to think about this. I'm Antumber assaulting you. So you're definitely going to live through all the incants that I'm doing, and then I'm going to draw cards. I just have to incant enough so that if I do draw the Crucible Warden, I can play it. I don't think I can. I only have to play 4, and I'm going to be drawing a lot. And I can give you the perils, yeah, exactly. This gets me the energy I need back, and just incants so much. Did I draw the Consume one? I did not. There's Crucible Warden. Right, now my hand's full. Now you're dead. Now you go in front. You can't Shroud Spike the Primordium, just, you know, in case you were concerned about that. I could get this collector with a Magma Morsel, imagine that. I'll roll the dice here. Ah, you bugger. How are you dead? Because I took +6, that's why. I might need to take space again. No, that's silly. Just draw this Crucible. The Crucible? Draw the Space Prism. You're dying this turn, so I can do this. For actually no reason at all. Just pure disrespect. Hooray! Don't really need it now, but... Makes a really cool power down noise, doesn't it? No! Deck's weird, man. Deck's weird. Ah, that makes a really cool noise. This isn't the best, but it's probably as good as it's going to get for now. In this particular combat. So strange. So if I held over these two cards, right, I am losing 2 draw every turn, but I'm drawing 2 and getting 3 energy out of it. Is that technically better? Who knows? Who can say? It'd be better if my cards were better. Like, sorry to be rude and everything, but... Ember Cache with a holdover Shroud Spike? No. There's the Void Binding. Do you want to pivot into Superfood on the last Dark Forge? Not really. I need 1 energy a turn to play the Offering Monument if I'm going on this plan. Glacial Seal. Why? Why? I'll just Preserve. I get a lot of value out of Preserve, actually. Hold the Perils for a turn where it's relevant. an incant card that costs 0, doesn't consume. Thanks, I guess. Quick. Quick certainly saves a lot of damage shield on Crucible Warden, but without multi-strike it is... I mean, it's pretty okay. Does save a lot of damage shield. I really want... Whoops. I really want multi-strike for her. Large. Large. Can't do it. Can't do it. Let's remove a couple of cards. I haven't paid for that yet. What cards are absolutely atrocious now? These foregone powers are kind of weak, aren't they? They're forcing me to... Yeah, they don't do much. They don't do much at all. Self-made harpy. This is going to tear through my damage shield. I can't take spell shield either. I'm too reliant on... Am I too reliant on it? Yeah, I need the Plinks to get these sycophants dead and the morsel generation going. Even though Plink is not a morsel generation card, and I stand by that. In this exact scenario, it is. This is bad. No. No. Now I can't play this, because what if I draw a unit? Siren of the Sea, A. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. I do have to play this to make the space for the Siren, so I will eat the one that is not energy, which I should have eaten the one with energy on it, alright, turns out. Give me a Perils of Production, please. And don't discard the Siren of the Sea. Man, I'm so good at this game. I've somehow gotten the collector out of this. Get a morsel. I do draw through the deck very quickly. I'm not currently doing a lot of damage though. And my Siren is the plan in terms of damage, and she's not been here for the whole fight. Can't play that. I want the Ice Tornado. We're surprisingly good at morsel generation all of a sudden. Although not really, I guess. This 12 damage shield might just be enough. You're back. Just in time. Ah, you draw the cards and then you can freeze one. How interesting. How interesting. Um, 22 damage shield. Ugh, it's not very good, is it? Some things may have gone wrong. Mistakes may have been made. Definitely should not have killed the backline there either. What? That should be enough. Easily. Not even a question. Morsel generation utterly falls off the cliff though. Maybe I don't need that multi-strike. Maybe that's greedy. Ember Forge. Dazed? Discard your entire hand. No. I'll take an unnamed tome against Seraph the Patient. That is a no-brainer. Alright, magic shot, please. Give me some holdovers. Okay, alright, okay. Holdover perils onto the offering monument. So you always then draw the perils on the offering monument, but then you gain 3 energy and you draw 2 more cards anyway. I think it's fine. I think that's good. Quote, unquote, good. Make these cheap, because I really want to be playing these. I mean, I got a lot of energy. But playing them for 3 is still sometimes a bit wonky. And yeah, these foregone powers are annoying me now because they're an incant and they cost 0. But I don't need to worry about it. I don't need to worry about it. Rally and Hellborn Harvest. This is a problem. This one, I have to say, this is definitely a thing. And also absolvers are a problem. Nice. Nice. Crucible Collector has a Crucible Warden rather has arrived. I will do this. Obviously, I know that the morsels aren't going to get a lot done currently. I might just leave them in the deck. I got the draw. It's nice to have them. Good. Don't actually need the rally currently. An incan or not taking these Weight of Contritions and get 2 draw, of course. There's the holdover perils. There's a Shroud Spike. The deck is crazy, okay? The deck is absolutely bonkers. Don't upset me here. Thank you. Thank you very much. Right, space on the top floor. So you and you. Energy and things. Yeah. Huh. Damage shield 1. yeah, why not? Just in for a penny, in for a pound, apparently, is a phrase. I still can't work out if that's good. Hellborn Harvest, of course. Of course. I'm taking damage here. It's dropping off. It's dropping off because I don't have multi-strike on the Siren. My units are so safe. My Pyre is less safe. Yeah. Where are these ice tornadoes? Oh my god. That was pretty good get. Okay, that was bad. Absolvers are a pain. It's fine though. We scraped by. Yeah, look at this. What is this? What is this all about? Weird. Very strange. Is that just Absolvers being the problem? Umbra Stone? I got the energy for it. Certainly valuable. Let's do it. Sap and Frostbite I like. Draw. No. Oh, maybe Space. Maybe Space. Get the Offering Monument out like straight away, regardless. Ah, that's an interesting idea. No, I want the draw, because I'm drawing 2 dead cards. Not dead cards, but I'm drawing 2 holdover cards every turn, and as such. Large stone. Please. Stop offending me. Hey! If I give you plus 25, you don't have that when I bring you back, right? And even if you do, I wouldn't want it. Okay, so the foregone powers have gone. All of the cards that we draw now are better. Is buffet 5 what we want? I don't think it is. I still think we want to just pass over a lot of the stats, and we want that to be over with very quickly so that we can reuse the space. Heaven's Seal. Does anything even go up? Does anything even get to us with damage on it? I suppose ice tornadoes might happen. I will respect it. I will respect it, and I will also assume that we don't really need 400 gold to win this combat now. Purifiers have arrived. These are all of my units. And the top floor was small. The top floor was small. can get you dead right this turn. Quite easily, in fact. That's 9 energy. Don't unnamed tome the collector. Unnamed tome down here. Get you silenced. There's a Shroud Spike. This Nameless Siren's going to be huge. Cool. No, you weren't supposed to do that. That's really interesting how that worked out. I wonder if that's the best way to play it. No, because the reason I've got this is because I don't trust Seraph the Patient to not absolutely wreck my Siren turn 1. Am I more likely to get the Plink to fire if I... Yeah, no, this first. Okay, good. Damage shield 1. Great, I love it. I absolutely love to see it. Kill the Purifier, please. Thank you so much. Ice Tornado, you're good. Plink, up your game. Don't really need the lifesteal, do I? Let's be real here. I'm still very much on the fence as to whether this is good. But a part of me knows that it is. I just feel like if you actually ran the numbers, it's probably not. This was not very good. Remove consume on something else that like a gem trove or something would be interesting here. Whatever, just get bodied. I don't care, pal. Ember Cache? Don't really need it. Don't need to speed up the second time. If I need to speed up the first time through the deck, really. Maybe I never needed the God, maybe I never needed this morsel play. Maybe I just never needed it. What do we remove here? Nothing? Maybe we go for a dupe. Maybe we go for a dupe of Umbra Assault or something. Just to maybe get a few more morsels going. I like that. I like that. It gives us a bit more cash for this as well. Maybe we see something here that helps. Oh, that's very handy. Thank you so much. Alright, I have done 2 videos in a row, and as such, I forgot to have a loo break. So before we enter this final circle, I'd hate to lose because I was too busy about thinking about having a wee. So the usual I will edit this bit out thing will happen now. Alright. Got 85 gold. Double endless. Eh. 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 I really think it's possible I never needed the gorge strategy here, the damage shield strategy. But I do. This really is. It is very difficult. All right, top floor is not small. That's great. Engine upgrade turn 1 is also quite nice. Am I gonna give you these rallies? I am gonna then silence you pretty much straight afterwards. I think it's okay. The damage shield is so good against Seraph the Patient in loads of ways. It completely negates the melee weakness, providing you get it up in time. And because Seraph this is the only variant of Seraph that doesn't do multi-strike, it also does a lot of work in Relentless. Now the same can be said about this armor. I just worry that, like, I saw a video from a content creator I watch called Voyix, and he was just like adamant that he was generating enough armor to beat Seraph the Patient, and he had a 1-floor strategy, and the 1-floor strategy was Seraph just put melee weakness on his Hornbreaker Prince every turn, and he lived and he won, but the Seraph the Patient was still taking like 100 armor a turn off of the unit, and the unit wasn't the important thing in the end. The Alpha Fiend behind was the important thing. But Nameless Siren is also the damage, so I really want to just respect that and not have to worry about, oh god, you know. I do have a problem here as well, in that Seraph is actually on the top floor. I'm gonna have to just put a morsel in front, aren't I? Alright, that's enough in count. 27 is fine. I'm okay with that. See? See what I mean? Dead. Now, you're going to have this melee weakness probably for the rest of the combat, but, I'd like to speed this up if I can. That's very handy. It's possible I should have done this twice. Because I'd like the Space Prism. I'll just draw it now. I'll just be good at the game and draw it now. Okay, that's fine. Are you serious? Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, game. You did it. Health? Yeah, health. Let's get this out of the way now. Alright. I think we win now. 12 damage shields, space for morsels. We don't have to really worry about melee weakness or anything like that anymore. And you're silenced? I think it's fine. I think we did it, everybody. The curse is broken. Oh yeah, that's right. I was meant to... If I wanted more energy, I probably should have done that first. It's fine. Oh wow, that's some energy. Don't really need it now, but sure. It's been a long time coming, this win, he said confidently, not actually having won yet. And I do fully recognise that I am not the best player of this game, and I shouldn't really be upset when I lose, because I am still ostensibly learning. But I don't like to lose. Nobody likes to lose, do they? Like, that's sad. Losing's not good. And I took a small break where I wasn't. I definitely went on tilt. Like, I definitely was. Look at this energy. I definitely went on tilt. No doubt about it. I was very like, I have to win. I have to win. I'm going to keep playing until I win. Oh my god, why am I not winning? And I'm just playing any series of cards here now for the rest of the day, and I'll be fine. And I spoke to some people on the Discord, and they were very friendly about it. Not even playing my Perils holdover Perils strategy at all. And they were very friendly about it. I was like, guys, I keep losing. I really don't understand. Like, I feel like I know what I'm doing in theory, like, for the most part. And then when it comes to actually putting into practice, I just lose all the freaking time. And their advice was to just take a break. Just be chill about it, you know? Like, it's just a game. Don't worry about it. It's not the end of the world. And you gotta lose to win, you know? Like, if you're not first, you're last. It sounds a bit like that, I realise, but you gotta lose sometimes, because you gotta find out what works and what doesn't work, and why you lose, and why sometimes you don't lose, or win, as we call it in the industry. And this is a great example of that. Is I feel like if I'd have just gone, oh, we win, this is fine. And I didn't at least take this Crucible Warden plan, and I didn't try and work out, you know, Offering Monument, good. We know that now. I'm going to guild a card for the first time. I'm going to win for the first time in a long time. I'm going to guild a card for the first time in a long time as well. My boy here's just sat on 20 damage shield. This guy probably solos this Seraph anyway. We win handily. But I feel like it was all irrelevant. Like, it was all needed. Maybe you could argue that it wasn't, but, you know, like, you don't know that. You don't know that we didn't need this or that to win. Heart in my mouth there for a moment. Like, what if we don't win? We win. It's 22 times 143. What is that? 2,400 plus another 280. I mean, the reason Seraph is already on half health is because of this Nameless Siren with Trample. But this is what you have to do to win, is I feel like you have to just... I mean, look at me oh, this is what you have to do to win. I've won 1 in 9 videos. I'm just going to stop talking about what you have to do to win, because clearly what will happen is I'll then just lose the next 10 in a row and be like, yep, turns out I was talking BS this whole time. Hooray! The curse is lifted. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to let me know by leaving a like or a comment to say you're having a good time. And if you want to see more daily Monster Train runs, yeah, hell yeah. If you want to see more daily Monster Train runs, then be sure to subscribe. And that's what you'll get. Oh wow, look at this. More daily Monster Train runs. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.